So how has your day been? Have you visited your back office today? And do you know how to visit your back office? Who has been to their back office today? It's one of the places I go every single day to be sure um, I'm seeing clearly and I can plan my day. So have you been to your back office today? Yes, no, maybe you could put it in the chat. And do you know how to get there, if at all? Do you know how to get to our back office? I hope someone has been there today. So who has been to their back office today? Anyone? Okay, Calvin has, Jennifer has, good. Who else has been there today? Susan has, good. Who else has been there? Let me try and upload. So three of us have been to our, okay, plus me, four of us have been to our back offices today, which means some of us have not showed up to work today because your back office is your workstation. Um, that is where you go to check how your work is. And I believe all of us on this call are CEOs. So if you've not been to your back office, means CEO, you've not signed up for work today. Today they didn't show up, you didn't clock in. Work didn't happen today. And if someone could kindly share the link to the back office in the chat, I'll be grateful because I know some people do not know how to get there. It's a link that once you sign up, you should ask for. It's one of the links that you would need to, because once you have an office, you need to go and learn how to use the tools in your office. So this is should I say, an online business. It's done on your phone and your laptop. It's with you every day. So you definitely have to be visiting your back office and signing in to see what's going on at all. I mean, there are so many things here you can learn from in your back office, and some of the tools using it comes with practice. And come and explore. It's like you signed on onto a project. You have an office. I remember when I started my current workplace, when I was working there, it was a different setting from where I was coming from. There were monitors and equipment and tools I'd never even seen before, but I'd signed up for the job. Like you signed up to be part of GotBackup project. So you need to know how to use the tools available to you. Otherwise, you may be doing so much hard work, yet there's a tool that will make it easier for you. Or you'll be stuck somewhere, you can't do some technical thing, and there's a tool you could actually leverage on. So these are the tools we are going to expose. I'm going to speak about a few of them that I think are crucial, and then we would take off from there. So let me see what has come in the chat. If you are ready for us to go, perhaps you can put a Y in the chat so we can go through this. We've had some new members join. I think it's good for them to see this, and for some of us, it will be revision. And I hope at the end of this, we'll all learn something for uh, the journey ahead. So I salute all leaders on the call. I see Calvin and CNTV. I appreciate you guys for your support and all. So once you and once it which sell business part of this kind of back office. So after going through the sign up process, once you're successful, you see this. So it all starts with a welcome to GotBackup. This video, you must watch it. It is the video where the CEO welcomes you onto the project. I'll just play a bit of it. He shows you.
Hey folks, Joel Taryn here, and congratulations on becoming a GotBackup member. In this video, I'm going to take you through the two most important things.
Just a few, I think it's under 10 minutes or so. So watch this. If you've not watched it before, come and watch it. And you may learn one or two from there. Okay. Then the next thing I would advise is it's a cloud service. Once you subscribe, you need to get the service and start using it. It's unfortunate some people have signed in and have not even backed up their phones and laptops. So if it falls down today, that's the end. And yet you have a whole 6 terabytes of space you have paid for a whole year to back up your data and then leverage on the business side. So after welcome, I suggest the next thing you do is gets to this part, gets to downloading the app. And this is where you get to download the app. Okay. So for everybody, you also help to sign up. Any person you register, take them through this. They welcome and then help them to sign up. Okay. And download the app. Okay. So we start from here. So on the extreme end, I think it's my extreme left. Right under welcome, where my cursor is, you see digital tools. Okay. Below digital tools, there's GotBackup, and then you go to use this tool. Let's start from here. Use this tool. Okay. Once you click on use this tool, I'm using the demo account, so I think those functionalities should be there. Once you use this, you come to use this tool, brings you to this interface. This interface shows you the amount of space you have, how much you've used, and shows you how to download the app. Okay, so you can download for laptops on this side and download for mobile devices on this side, which means this same link you can use in the same. If you click any of these, depending on the device you're using. If you're using an iOS, an iPhone, yeah, you click on this, it takes you to the Apple App Store, okay? And then if you're using an Android, you click on this, it takes you to the Google Play Store, okay? So this is where you go download the app. And once you've downloaded the app, there's instructions here. Watch the instruction installation video. It will show you how to download both on an iPhone and then on an Android device. That's for the mobile devices, okay? Initially, it will download your photos and your videos, your gallery. That's the first thing to download. And it will download from the oldest to the newest. So if the oldest photos on your device is 2018 and you're in 2025, it will start uploading to the cloud from 2018. And so long as you keep your phone open, it will keep uploading. And this works best on Wi-Fi. Okay, the setup said that it works best on Wi-Fi. If you do it on mobile data, you just consume your data and you only have finished uploading all that you want to upload from your phone, because most of us have thousands of photos on our devices. So best time at night, best on Wi-Fi, best with your screen active. So if there's a way you can deactivate the time on your screen, if it was 2 minutes you put on your screen, iPhone allows you to put it to never, so that the screen is active, so I can get a lot of upload done on your screen. Because each time your screen goes off, the upload stops. So you may think you've set up to upload and it's uploading, but your screen went off, so the upload also stopped because the screen was not active. So you need to keep your screen active so long as you are uploading on your phone. And photos and videos first, and then documents, you may have to do that later. So that's for the initial backup. For your laptop also, that one you sign into your back office like I've done on my laptop, okay? And then you download what is appropriate for your laptop, whether it's Windows or MacBook, whichever one you're using, and watch the installation video. So it will take you through the installation for Windows or Mac, depending on the device you are using, okay? So for that also, it will ask you for permission to grant access for the upload to be done, okay? So you give it permission to back up your laptop. And if you're giving permission to back up your laptop, as always, as be like with a mobile phone, keep the screen active. You should be in Wi-Fi environment. So long as your laptop is open and working, you would be able to see the uploads happening. The upload will happen until it's successfully backed up, at least the C drive of your laptop. Additional functionalities, I'll show that in another training. Okay, today is just the back office. We'll get into how to use the mobile app. There's this tab here, extra support. In case the videos were not clear enough for you, you can click on extra support. I hope you can still see what I'm showing. Good. So that opens this aspect. So you see that part was in English. So in case the person needs it in Spanish, French, Italiano, I think this is Russian, they can get it in that language. So it translates all the instructions. If you're new on GotBackup, how to get started, how to install on Mac, how to install on Windows. And then there are some videos, instructional videos here for downloading for Android, as you can see here in iPhone. And then there are some videos here too for downloading photos and videos from Android and iPhone. And there are additional support. Okay, so you can get additional support after you've installed your mobile app and get it running. So once you are on, do that first. Okay. do that first. If you want to share the space immediately, you can go to this part, additional accounts, but we'll do additional accounts on another day when we are talking about the app itself. Today is just the back office, so I'm just showing you where to find things, okay? There's this tab here called auto login. This is where you get to see the things you're uploading on your cloud. This links you straight to your cloud space. GotBackup is offering 6 terabytes of space, okay? So auto login takes you to your cloud space. So if you've installed on your mobile device, some photos and documents have been uploaded, or you've installed on your laptop, some documents have been uploaded, and you want to see it on the cloud, that they've actually been uploaded, you click on auto login. It takes you straight into your cloud space. So I'll click on that and then keep that running. I'll come back to auto login. All right. So that's with downloading the mobile app and then the laptop app for Android, iPhone, for Windows and MacBook. I hope that is helpful. And if it's okay, if it's helpful, perhaps you could put a H in the chat so I can move to the next aspect I would like us to talk about. That's a message. Good. Oh, Calvin, thanks for the back office link. So it's in the chat. If you don't have it, just copy it somewhere. So copy it onto your phone or your laptop because you'll be needing it frequently. You should visit your back office as possible something and practice something there. All right, good. If anti-roosters is clear, then it's clear. Good. I don't need to go over it again. Okay. So the next part is this aspect up here. So you can see somebody's photo there because this is a demo account, so we all use it to demonstrate the back office. But if you sign in for the first time, this will have a blank video, a blank, or should I say, an image there, which is not somebody's picture. Okay, so to upload your photo, because we need to have your photo in the system, that's what will be used to welcome you to the global team, to the local team. If you achieve any rank, the photo, your rank and your celebration comes with a photo, and it comes from what you've put up here. There are other ways of getting the photo there, but then let's talk about the very first time you put a photo there. So find a photo that is very representative of you. So you click on this, and then you see edit profile, okay? Edit account, okay? Edit account. So you click on edit account. It takes you to an interface. It's loading up. We'll come to it. Good. So it takes you to an interface. The email address you use to sign in would be here. If you need to change it, you can change it, okay? So you would type in your preferred email and they would send you a confirmatory email. So whichever email you type in for change, you should go to that email address, your inbox, confirm the receipts before the change will be affected. Okay. In case you don't like the email address you put in there, you can actually change it from start. But let's do your profile photo now, right? So this image here, like I said, we'll start with a blank one at first, okay? So you can actually browse your gallery and select a photo to upload. The photo size, I'm not sure what size it is. I've not asked for which dimensions and which pixels it is, but the photo, if you are choosing a photo and you're uploading and it's not being successful, it's likely that photo is too big for that. So you just choose another one. Or what I have learned to do is to screenshot and get the size a little smaller and it still works, okay? So you browse for a photo. You can do this on your phone or on your laptop. That's if you have photos on your laptop, but definitely you have photos on your phone. So I'm going to browse. I'm on my laptop now, so let me browse for a photo. So you click browse, it opens your gallery, okay? Let me pull this down a bit. I can see all of it. So let me see which format. Oh, my dad's birthday was just a few days ago, so it's the most recent photos I have here. So let me not use them. Let me use one of mine. Let's say I'm choosing this one. All right. So this size is good. So it was uploaded immediately. I didn't have to stress over it. And then once you've browsed and chosen the photo, the next thing you do is upload. Okay, if you don't upload, it doesn't go up into the system. Okay, well, it says it exceeds the size that is allowed, so I have to choose another one. Okay, so what size came? It says it exceeds maximum 2 MB. So your photo should be less than 2 MB. Now we got it. It should be less than 2 MB to be accepted. So this doesn't work, so I have to reset. So if I have to reset, it goes to This was what I was looking for, the blank one. Okay, so you select another photo and upload. Once it's less than 2 MB, it goes into the system and then that is accepted. So that's how you get a photo into the system. And then you can, like I showed you, change the email address if that's not your preferred one. Okay. All right. So that's for uploading your photo. That's the second one I want to talk about at the back office. All right. The next one I want to talk about is support. Okay. Support is just beside your username. Support is available to you 24/7. Okay. For any technical hitch, any questions you have, you are uploading something, it's not happening. You are trying to upload Google onto GotBackup. It's not working. You made a payment, someone subscribed to your link. You can't see the commission. Whichever complaint, whichever issue you need, that is technical, you can actually come to support for help. There's live chats. But live chats is open not only to members, affiliates, it's also open to the general public. Priority is given to tickets that come through support because they know those people are members and they need support. Live has a mix of members and other people who are inquiring about GotBackup service and opportunity. So if you can do live chats, but I would advise you do support because the attention to support is mostly faster and more urgent. Okay. So how do you send a support ticket? Like I did, I clicked on support and I came to this interface. It's at your back office. If you've ever sent some tickets in the past, you see them at active tickets, means you are not done dealing with those issues, okay? Whenever a ticket is sorted out, let's say your issue was, I cannot upload this, they've helped you to upload it. That ticket is closed and it comes into this category, closed. It's kept here because perhaps you will need to reference it if it comes up again for another issue, a similar issue, or someone may need assistance with a similar issue. And there's the required section where perhaps they need you to send a screenshot of what you are describing. They can't see it. They can't get what you're trying to say. You may have to, those ones will come to action required. So if you send a ticket and it's unactive, they are working on it, action required, you have to attend to it because they may need something from you. Okay. So these are the, should I say, the options for tickets. But to start a ticket, find open ticket. Okay. Open ticket is how you start sending a ticket. So I click on open ticket and then a new interface happens. Sometimes you may have to look on this side, the categories and popular knowledge. So questions that have been asked over and over and over again, they've summarized them. The answer is there. Perhaps yours is about billing. So rather than sending a new ticket, you just click on billing, you may get some answers that will explain what you are looking for. But if it's still not expansive, it's not answering your question, come and put in a new helpline ticket. And there's no wrong question or wrong answer or wrong query. Maybe my question is, why couldn't I upload my 2 MB photo? So let me just put it there. Why could I not upload? So my 2 MB photo, right? So I'll give it priority. Mostly I choose a high priority if it's not that urgent. But if it's urgent and person, I put it there. And for instance, someone has signed up, they can't see their back office, something is happening, I put it as urgent, okay? And then you can address it to any of these departments, okay? If you're sure where it's going, for instance, it was about a commission and commissions that didn't come as you're expecting, you can put a commission support. If it's about billing, you've been billed or there's a bill that you're not clear about, you can direct it. If you're not sure, you can put it on general support. If you are still not sure too much, you can put it on GotBackup. Any of these two will be redirected to the appropriate quarters unless you are specific. Okay. So this one, I'll just put it at GotBackup. Okay. Then I'll describe it. So describe what the issue is as much as you can. Okay. So I was trying, let me be polite, let me greet them. Hello, team. So I was trying to upload the photo and it was not successful. Can you help me? Okay. So if I had a photo, okay, let me take this to MBR. I couldn't upload a photo or photo upload unsuccessful. Let me make a bit thing. So photo upload successful. So that's the message I want to send out. So I could take a screenshot of that pop-up that came when I tried and it was not successful, and then upload it here. Choose file, go to my gallery because I did a screenshot and I find it there. Choose it and add it to it, and then you click submit ticket. Create ticket. Okay. Once you click create ticket, the ticket you send with a ticket reference number, okay? So that you also know that your message has been sent. And when they reply, you get a notification in that same email that they have actually replied to your ticket, okay? Then you come here to read the details because the reply email you receive doesn't contain the content. You have to log in to see what the content is and then continue the conversation here. Sometimes it's a thread, so it keeps going on and on until your solution, you get a solution to your problem. So if it's technical, most of the time, your upline may not know all the technical things. I don't know all the technical things. I can speak from my experience, but if it's technical and your upline cannot help you immediately, sometimes most times you have to come here and then get technical support. They'll send you a screenshot of steps you should take. They could send you a screen recorded video of how to go about it. So support is available. So long as you're on this project, don't feel you are left behind or you are stuck. You don't know what to do next. Nobody's helping. Your virtual office, there's support there for you to get some assistance. Okay. I hope this is good. I think if it's good, perhaps put a G in there. We have just a few minutes. We have a live presentation in a few minutes. I'm trying to round up as quick as possible. All right. So you can go to your back office from support in and out. Okay. So this is how you get back to your back office from support to the members area. So you click on back to members area. It takes you right back to your members area where we started from. Okay. Okay, so we've done the welcome video, we've done uploading your photo, we've done downloading, getting the app and uploading your documents and photos. Now, let's go to, I think I wanted to do wallet. Okay. But before then, can you pay attention to this part of your virtual office, your next billing date? Each of us has a next billing date. GotBackup bills your service separately from your reseller subscription. Okay. So most of us, well, for me, I sign up for them together, but they bill it separately so that if your reseller subscription has not gone, doesn't mean you cannot use the app. Okay. So they may bill it separately, but they're going to put a feature there for you to know the two separate dates if they are not at the same time. And most of us is just on the same day. So billing information, just take note of it and make funds available in your on your card in the system or in your internal wallet. Because you could use your card for your next billing, or you could use funds from your commissions for the next billing. I'll demonstrate that next after this. So because you're in the business, let's talk about the my business part. So my business is still on the extreme end. All the tools you'll be using are on this extreme end. So my business. The next thing people are asking most recently is how do I get my money when I'm paid from GotBackup. So GotBackup pays through a third party organization. They use either Wise or Pay Quicker. Okay. Sorry, I'm going too fast. Let me take one step back. So how to see your funds that you've received from GotBackup? You come to my payout history. Okay. My payout history. Let me take one step back so you can see what's there. So my business, my payout history. All right. There's a big message for you here. Tonight, spend some time to read this big message. GotBackup has a 30-day money back. So commissions as a reseller starts after your first 30 days. they need to know you are really staying. Then you can start receiving your commissions. Okay, so there's a 30-day money back. So it starts with a 3-week lag. The English is all explained there. You should have at least $22 before payments are paid to you. But I started with saying that payments are paid through a third-party center. GotBackup pays every Friday for customer acquisition bonuses, and then it pays the first week of the new month for the monthly commission. So commission comes weekly for customer acquisition and then monthly for the team bonuses, mostly in the first week of the new month. Okay. And payment goes through a third-party center. Okay. So payment is through Wise or Pay Quicker. For those of us in Ghana and for those in the US and in Canada, and my friend in Czech is also on Wise. So you should be sure whether Wise works in your country or not. But for those in Ghana, PayPicker is best. Okay, I think it works for Liberia also. PayPicker is also good for Liberia. So with PayPicker, you only start receiving. You can only create a PayPicker account when you start receiving money from GotBackup. Okay. So you don't create a redundant account and it's sitting in PayPicker waiting to receive money. Once you've received money from PayPicker, from GotBackup, then your account is activated with PayPicker. So if PayPicker is your choice, you can put your email address here. So you see, when I clicked on click to set up your account for commissions, this page opened. Okay. So you come and click PayPicker, choose PayPicker, and put your email address here. Once again, there's a beautiful message here which explains what I have just spoken about, plus more. So tonight, spend some time to read about it. If you want to know about PayPicker, their link is here. You can click and then go read more about PayPicker. If that is your chosen, should I say, channel to receive funds, it allows you to link your local bank account to their system. That's when you started receiving funds from GotBackup. Okay, so whether it's a Forex or it's a Ghana cedi or your local currency, you have to specify how you want to receive the funds from PayPicker, and you specify which account it should be paid to. So when you have received payment from GotBackup, say this Friday is a payment weekend, right? It's a payment, Friday is a payday. So Friday, once you receive funds, you receive an email from PayPicker that GVO has transferred $200 to your PayPicker account. You get an email notification. It's from your email, that's this email that you put here, that you get to sign into your PayPicker account and then access your funds. Whether you want to keep it in there, whether you want to transfer it, it's your choice to make what you want to do with the funds and to which accounts you want to transfer it to. Because I know PayPicker allows you more than one account to transfer the funds to. But you should know that each time you transfer funds, it incurs a charge. This is just standard protocol, standards for money transfer. They all come with charges, especially because you're dealing with international transfer. So they come with charges. So what I would advise is keep your funds in here a bit, because each time you transfer, you incur a charge. GotBackup already, I think, set charges about, I think, how much, a 3% merchant fee. And then to transfer from PayPicker to your local account also attracts, I think, about an $8 charge. Okay. So if you're transferring money to yourself week on week on week, you're actually losing 3% every week you transfer on the amount. And then you're actually losing $8 each time you transfer to yourself. So when I start, I was advised to keep it at about $200, $300 and then move it. You can keep to even at about 1,000 and then transfer to yourself, because the charge on 1,000 is $8. A charge on $45 is still $8. So you decide how often you want to transfer your funds. Okay. So funds, when they are transferred to you from GVO, you see it here. So if today this week I made $200 with GotBackup, I'll see it here on Friday. What you should do is keep this box checked if you want to be paid. So if you've not been to your back office to uncheck this, please go there and uncheck that, because you may have perhaps $45 you want to build up to $200 before you transfer. But then this box is checked blue. So let me update this. The default is checked. which means you're ready to receive funds as soon as money hits that account. Okay. So this is the default. It comes like this. So I'd advise you to go to your back office and uncheck it so that the first funds that come inside will not be transferred. Unless you want your first funds to be transferred to you. But if you want to hold it a bit step, which I would advise to, so you don't incur unnecessary charges, you uncheck it and update. Uncheck and update to ensure it's affected. Okay. If you uncheck and you don't update, you come back and it's still there live. So I've just unchecked and I'm updating so that it is there unchecked in the system. Okay. And each time money is transferred to you, it will be populated here. So it will be the dates they transfer the money, the type the type of transfer it is it holdback, is it commission, the amount, is there a holdback fee on it, are there fees on it, what's the description? It will say subscription for so and so, action paid and definitely action is always paid. So it will be described. So as you receive more and more commissions, this place just becomes more expansive and you can track every payment they've made to you with a receipt number and all of that. Okay. And if you have questions about your transactions, you can always come and pick the transaction number and send a support ticket and you'll be attended to. So money comes in here. Okay. So this is where you receive your funds from. Okay. You have about 15 minutes. I think I can do your internal wallet. Okay. So that's it for payout history. Please, is it clear? I hope that helps somehow. If it's clear, please put a C there or put your questions as I go along in the chat so that I would know whether I need to address some. Susan, I believe you can ask your question. Susan had a question. Susan, please type your question in there. I'll attend to it when I get back here. All right, Emmy says it's clear. All right, thank you so much for the feedback. All right, so let's do internal wallet. What have I done? All right. Let's do internal wallet. Internal wallet. Internal wallet is a gift to all of us because on your card, you're limited to how many subscriptions you can do with your card. Okay, I think it's about 3 subscriptions per card. So if people send you funds and you are paying with your card, you can only do 3 of them. What if there are 10 people who have sent you money and you don't know how to register them because your card is limited to 3 people? So this is where internal wallet comes in because in our setting, people are comfortable with Momo. Some people want to send you Momo. That's if you're in Ghana. Or some people want to give you cash, physical cash where you are because they don't want to use their card for a transaction. So this is where internal wallet comes in because those funds, because you have a card in the system, you can actually refill from your card. So eventually, all affiliates must have a working card, a working Visa or MasterCard or American Express card in the system. Because people can transfer funds to your bank account and you can actually create the link or they can send you cash. If you have the funds in there, you can use that to do a sign up for them. How does it work? This one has a 0-0 balance, so it will be difficult, but then I'll go through the steps. Okay. So let's start from refill, because that's where it mostly starts from. Okay. So this is like having a wallet for spending. So you have a bank account sitting somewhere and you have a wallet in your pockets. If you need funds, you pick it from your wallet and you make payments. Okay. So this is your wallet. This is your ready cash. So you transfer money from your card to your wallet. You can't do the reverse. You can't transfer from your wallet to your card. So you transfer as and when you actually need it. And you can transfer from, like you can see here, you can transfer from credit card, you can transfer from your commissions, and you can transfer from crypto. I'm yet to learn about crypto, but I can talk about card and then your commissions. Okay. So for transfer from your card, the minimum you can see is $25. You can't transfer less than $25 from your card to your wallet. Okay. And you can transfer currently, you can transfer to your direct or your upline. That's what the system has currently. But Intel is going to change. So you can transfer to organization. Okay. So that if I want to transfer, if let me use Calvin Calvin and Auntie V, please let me use you as example. So if Calvin is my direct, Auntie V is Calvin's downline, and Calvin's Auntie V's downline is, let's say, Susanna. Currently in the system, I can send to only Calvin, not Vera or Susanna. And Calvin can send to me, and yeah, to me and it's direct. And I can send to not. But what I need help Susanna with, she's giving me cash. I need to help her with some USDs to make a registration for her downline. So I would currently have to send to Calvin, for Calvin to send to Antivera, to send to Susanna before she gets that subscription done, that registration done. But it's going to change pretty shortly so that when I look in my organization, I can choose Susanna and transfer directly to her, so that it makes it easier to help your downline with the sign up when they have physical cash, they have money in another form, but need that USD to do that subscription. So that will change very soon. So let's start what I like this and better. They don't just or say, hey, this is the way we are going to do it. It works good for affiliates to change and make it better for us. So stick and stay. There are always going to be good things coming with this project. So if you want to upload from your card, you have to enter your name, your card as appears on your name as appears on the card here. Okay, I think I'll do 10 minutes and then we end. 5 minutes and then we end. Okay. We'll continue this aspect if we are not able to finish that, the next back office training. Okay. So if your card is already on the system, your name will come up automatically. The card number will come up automatically. Is the CVV, you may have to type in. CVV is those 3 digits at the back of the card. And then you may have to confirm the expiration date. And then whether it is Visa or not. And then you submit refill. Okay. This means you're putting money from your wallet, your card, into your internal wallet. Okay. I'll show you where that amount will reflect. Okay. And the minimum is $25. But of course, we'll use 119.97 to subscribe. So you can put 119.97 or $120 in there. It will debit the exact amount, and then the subscription, the transfer, the refill will be done. That's if you have the funds in your wallet, okay, and in your bank account, the card that is linked to your bank account in the system. Alternatively, you can refill from your commissions. So if you've made commissions, okay, it says I don't have money in my commissions, so it's not even opening it. You can refill from your commissions. So if you have funds in your commissions, we have to log into mine to demonstrate this. So, okay, let's keep this. We'll do this at the next one so that I can give you actual things. If I have to sign in and sign out, it will take some time. Okay, all right. So let's assume we've used the card to do the refill. All right. So if I refilled $120 into my account, that amount will reflect here. Okay, so you now not see 0.00, you will see $120 over here from my card. Then you can create a sign-up link for the person who sent you the funds. And then that's where you come here, invitation sign-up link. And invitation sign-up link is similar to the link that we all use to register, but just this one is a prepaid link. Okay, once you share with the person, I think they have up to 30 days to do it, but get them to do it early. As soon as you share with them, they should just get onto it and go through the process. So how do you create an invitation sign-up link? I went faster, Shad mentioned that step. So you click create invitation link, create new link. Okay, create new link. So you click on create new link, it brings you here. So this is the money in your account. So it's $120. So if you have $360 there, you can do 3 registrations. If you have 480, multiples of 120, you can do as many registrations as you can. But you have to select which package you are taking. So you can see it in various languages. Please choose the English one, because the line you use to subscribe is going to be the language the person's app is going to run in. I've had people who use the French line, and then like the people they are registering are seeing French, but then why is that it's all in French? It's in English. They chose here. Backup pour 6 membres annuels. So it's going to be French. So you choose the Anglophone one. unless the person is from Francophone or Spanish or the languages that are down here. So GotBackup 5 family members yearly plan. That's what you're choosing. So you can see the amount automatically generates here. And like we said, this is already part of the $120 dollars you already subscribed. So help them and check it before you even send the link. So you select the package and check this additional service, and then the amount comes to 119.97. And then you create the link for. So if I'm creating link for Steffi, I'll just write link for Steffi so that I can keep a tab on who the link was created for, because the system will actually recognize it when the link is created. And then you click create sign up link. Okay. When you create the link, I don't have funds in there, so it will not be successful. I think I did a video one. I shared that video one that I had funds in. I was doing a link for someone, so I shared that video. You create the link and you share that link with the person who is doing the registration. Okay, you share that link with that person. See, I'd have no money in there, so I'm not allowed to go there. So if it was successful, I'll share the link, that video, so you can take a look at it. You see it's populated over here. I don't have enough time. I would have demonstrated that from my back office. So the next time we get onto this, I'll do this. So we have wallets to go over once again at the next back office training. Don't miss the next back office training, because we'll do wallet plus some other things. I would have to pause here because we are all jumping into a business presentation in the next few minutes. If you have any questions, kindly put it in the chat and we'll quickly attend to it. And then we would all switch up to the next business presentation. Any questions, please? Any questions? Did Susanna? Happy to know it's going to change. Yes, Santivi, it's going to change. Yes, it's going to change very soon. All right. Any questions, please? If it's all clear, you put a CC in the chat for me so I know it's all clear. Not that you were confused along the way, or I've managed to confuse you. One of my lecturers says that if there are no questions, either he's confused us or it was that clear. All right. So Jennifer is clear. Thank you. Emmy is clear. Thank you. All right. Let me stop sharing for now. Great. Okay. So I think that would be that for this evening. Thank you so much for showing up. Victor says it's clear. Thank you so much. So let's practice it. It's only by practice that we get perfect at it, so that by the time your next registration, next time you're signing somebody up, you're not stuck over there, right? Thank you so much. So the next time you sign somebody up, you just know the steps to take the person through. Help the person upload their photos and videos, show them where to download the app, help them to upload their own photos so you can welcome them onto the page, show them where to get where they'll be receiving their funds from, show them how to use the internal wallet as much as possible if that's needed immediately, and then help them also create their referral link. Okay, referral link is very important because some people start and immediately they are signing people up. They need to have their referral link, and to do the referral link, I think I put something up here. Let me put it out quickly and then I'll put it in the chats. So it all starts with this template. I'll put a template in the chat. We all have one, but let me show you where to get those links in your back office. Perhaps you can do that briefly. All right, so I'm putting that in the chat. You literally have to modify this link. Oh, don't misbehave. Oh, the thing didn't happen. Okay. So I'll put this in the group page then. You have to modify a link that should just contain your username. So once they have their username, help them to get their link on the first day, on the very first day, and then try the link out for them and then show them how to do this very well. Okay, so we'll end here. We need to remind, let me stop recording. Yes. Let's remind our friends and family for tonight. It's going to be fantastic. Calvin and Reverend Bijou are presenting tonight is, if you've not told anybody, call someone. It's 6 minutes to time. Let's get people on the call. And July has 10 more days to go. 10 solid good days to go. I know you set targets for July. There's something magical happening this month of July. Be part of it. We intentionally did the weekly presentations because we saw people needed it. It may not be the same in August. Leaders have pushed themselves to make time every day for this. So you also push yourself a bit and invite people every day for the calls, because the more they see, payday is just next week. Just next week, people will receive some funds. Money will be available in the system. Decisions will be made. Let them see this. Let this be one of the decisions and the blessings we give to them. Because trust me, this is working. It's working so big. The last meeting I had with CEO, in fact, something big is coming for Ghana, guys. Something big is coming for Ghana and Africa. They are so certain that even Africa alone could make them $1 million brand. And people need it. People need the service. They need the opportunity. So you and I here, we are here at a very good time, because if they are looking for people to buy GotBackup from, you guys are the people they have to come to. I mean, corporate is going to say, look for a Ghanaian who uses the service. Of course, which people are we going to call on? You guys. Everybody who's doing this now. So don't place more. Still in Africa, we are still less than 2,000 people. Look at Africa, number of cell phones, people who need this. So stick and stay. Good things are coming. And this is going to blow before the year 2026 ends. You mark it. Diamonds and gold will come out of everybody here, those who keep showing up. As for the end of this month, this year, I said there should be everybody who has been showing up should be a gold. That's just 25 people. 25 people in your organization between July and December. Just 25. I put the helplines on the page, so now there's no excuse. I don't know who to call. Call any of the helplines. They've been conditioned. We've spoken to leadership. They are ready to support you. Call them. They say, hey, I need a third party. Hey, how do I do this? Get every support you need, so that at the end of December, we'll be celebrating you also as a gold. So thank you so much for making the time. I appreciate you, and keep showing up. I wish I could play the video, but we are behind time and we have to jump into the next presentation. All the very best. Keep showing up. It's working. Have a fantastic evening. Good night.